Sports Roundtable. I'm Charlie Vann. Join with me, Aaron Scott and Randy Lovelady. All right, guys. Well, let's talk about the OU Texas Red River rivalry game. This was a very exciting game. Unfortunate loss for OU, and especially unfortunate the fact that they lost Sam Bradford. Start of the game, shoulder injury again. How does this affect this OU team going throughout this season, Aaron?
Well, basically what OU's going to have to do is make sure that they're able to step up and form up around Landry Jones like they did during Bradford's first injury. If Bradford has to sit out throughout the season because of the injury, then they really need to stand around Landry Jones, form up around him, and support him 100% of the way.
Now, Randy, where does this leave the confidence of OU? Their star quarterback goes down again. Although Landry Jones did step up, but it still has to hurt, though, losing Sam Bradford.
Well, obviously, it always hurts when you lose a player like the stature of Sam Bradford, being the starting quarterback and all. But the thing OU has gained sometimes in the backup. Landry Jones, due to what he was able to do a little bit during the game on Saturday, leading downfield to score touchdown after Texas took the lead. But I mean, overall you always want to have your starting quarterback in, and now and who knows what his status is going to be like in the future, whether he's going to be healthy or not, we don't know. But that's going to obviously, they're going to have to just adjust to and see if they can survive. Because I'm obviously he's iffy on whether or not he can play again now.
Well, Texas wins, folks, 16-13. Last year they won 45-35, so a little bit close of a game, which we kind of expected. But it's going to be a lot harder for OU to climb up the rankings now. UT's still at number 3. Still a long season to go, but they look impressive. Aaron, this was a slow start, obviously, in the first half. But they got it together second half and were able to pull out the victory. Any surprises at all during the game?
Not really. I kind of was a bit surprised that Texas not really playing to where their ranking suggests. They were playing sloppy pretty early on, and Colt McCoy was getting battered around pretty hard during the game. But overall, not much surprise.
Randy, are you satisfied with this victory? I mean, obviously they win, but I mean, how close it was.
I'm happy with the win, but I'm surprised that they didn't really show up the first half. They fell behind 6-0. Colt McCoy had that bad turnover, which I still don't think was a turnover because Zahn was going forward, and so that's obviously not where you wanted to start the game. But the Texas has been very long, and they are a second half team. They do come back the second half, and they were able to do that again on Saturday when they were able to win. They got those 2 huge turnovers right there at the end. Near the end of the game that kind of helped them to shield it. So it shows you it shows you that the two that it shows that Texas can is in a position where they can now, no matter their scores, still feel that they're in the game with that defense and Colt McCoy making the plays to force the issue.
Well, let's go from college to pro, guys. Cowboys host the Atlanta Falcons this coming Sunday. They had a bye this past weekend, so they definitely had time to get ready, prepare, get healthy, get their minds right because, that Kansas City game that was, even though we won, that was frustrating. So far, we're 1-1 at home. We need to make it 2-1. Atlanta just coming off of a win last night against Chicago. It's not going to be an easy game to play. Atlanta has a great offense. They have a great head coach. They have it all. What is the key for us to win this game, Aaron?
Cowboys have to silence Matt Ryan, and they've also got to silence Michael Turner. If they can shut up the Falcons' pass and run games and limit them, then the Cowboys should stand a very good chance in this game.
Well, I think the bottom line is turnovers. When the Cowboys turn the ball over, they don't do well. And hold on to it, the chance of success is got higher. So I think that's the key. They need to be able to hold on to the ball for the game, and also force turnovers as well, because if they force turnovers, it also help the defense. But also, I think, cut down on these stupid penalties that they keep getting. Yeah. They're showing signs of undiscipline. They keep getting these forced and foul penalties. They need to also eliminate that, because that's not what Matt Ryan's already proven to be an elite quarterback in just his second season. You don't want to do anything that would help him that would help make it easier for him to defeat you. Now, obviously, Falcons will come in without confidence because he just won last night, so the Cowboys need to feel vested from the bye and come out and really try to take control of the game early to get the crowd going and to put the time to put Atlanta back on their heels somewhat.
Okay, quickly, predictions before we have to move on to Major League. Aaron, do we win? Do we lose?
Cowboys win by a score of 28-7 off pretty solid defensive play. DeMarcus Ware, I think, is going to finally break out and actually do a lot of damage to the Falcons.
It's a pretty big prediction right there. Hopefully for Cowboys fans that happens. Randy, your prediction.
It's tough. I think part of the Cowboys do it because I think the week off really is going to rejuvenate them. I don't think it's going to be easy. I think it's going to be a close game, but I think somehow or another the Cowboys get enough to get it done.
I'm going to have to play the devil's advocate here. I don't think they get it done. I would like to see it, but I just don't think this is a well-coached team. I don't think the chemistry there. They haven't shown aggressiveness all season on the defense, and I think that Matt Ryan offense is going to be a lot to handle. I do think it's going to be close, but I think it's not going to be good enough.